Hello, my name is Richard Lowe and I am the owner of The Writing King. I provide ghostwriting services. I see a question that comes up quite often, especially from beginning ghostwriters, and sometimes from more advanced ghostwriters, is where do you find clients? How do you find ghostwriting clients? Well, there's an important predecessor to that question, is who are you targeting and where do they reside? So by who are you targeting, if you're writing, let's say you're a ghostwriter and you're writing articles or stories or books about woodworking, just to pull an example out of the air, that's good. Now you have a subject. Now, who is the target for this? Is this woodworking factories, woodworking executives, woodworking people who are sawing the wood? Who is the target for this particular type subject? Good. Now define that person or persons precisely as you can, not too precise, but as precise as you can, and make a demographic out of it. Men, women, how old are they, and so forth. Don't restrict yourself unnecessarily, but you want to get a good picture of them. Are they casual? Are they formal? Are they educated, not educated, and so forth. Where do they live, and so on. You can do this with searches on Google. You can do this through conversations on Facebook and on other social media, and forums and books and things like that. Once you have a target audience, well, then you have to find out where they are. So where are these people? Where would woodworkers be? Well, are there woodworking groups on Facebook? Are there woodworking people residing on LinkedIn? Or should you travel around to the local area and find woodworking shops and furniture stores and things? These are your customers for woodworking. And then you target those people. You just hit them up on email or go in and see them or whatever the appropriate approach is and make a pitch. You know, I see that you're on LinkedIn. I see we just connected, and I noticed by reading your profile that you run a woodworking factory or you make unfinished furniture. You know, that would make a great book. I'd be fascinated by that. Have you any interest in writing a book? Have you ever thought about it? Sometimes you'll get a response back that says, yeah, I thought about it a long time, but I have no idea how to write a book. And then you just carry the conversation on from there. And that's how it works. That literally is how it works. Because you just have to reach out and get those customers. You have to go find them. And if you're introverted, like me, you got to step out of that box and go do that and find those customers. Another way to do it is to do podcasts, much like this one, is to do speeches, radio shows. Get out is the concept. Just get out and talk to people, especially people on your target audience. Now, writers have an interesting quirk, probably the same as many people, is we want to find other writers. We want to find readers. So we go out to Facebook groups and we join all the writing groups. At least that's what I did when I first started. And then I joined all the reading groups. Who are the readers? Those are not the people who are going to pay for a book. The people who are going to pay for a book are an entirely different audience, and that's what I just talked about. Yes, you do need to join writing groups. Yes, you do need to go to your reading groups. But for business books and things like that, those are not your target. Now, for a fiction novel, your target audience is your readers, and those are the people you want to talk to. But then in that case, you're writing it for you. You're not writing it as a ghostwriter. So in ghostwriting, you're looking for people who are willing to pay for you to write them something. And that's the first part of your target audience. I hope this was helpful. I am Richard Lowe of The Writing King. You can find me at thewritingking.com or fictionmasterclass.com. Thank you for listening.